As fans who have followed Ho Minghao and Lu Yuxiao's careers since the beginning of Love in the Clouds, it's hard not to get carried away every time the two are seen having moments that seem accidental yet feel so in sync. Recently, Douyin made a splash again when the two separately uploaded reels, or short videos, that turned out to have the same concept, feel, and even background song. Although the upload times differ by a few hours, this little oddity actually sparked a big question among fans. Is this just a coincidence? Or is there something more than just the right timing? For me as a fan, this kind of thing is not just an ordinary upload. The world of Chinese entertainment is indeed often colored by moments that seem random but full of meaning for those who follow more closely. Especially after the incredible chemistry between Minghao and Yuxiao in Love in the Clouds managed to make many viewers fall in love. Their every move in the real world now seems to be a piece of a puzzle that fans want to put together. In the first reels uploaded by Ho Minghao, he is seen in an open location against a soft afternoon sky, wearing a white shirt that gives a simple but soothing impression. The soundtrack is a soft, nostalgic song, the kind of song often used in reflective videos that show the personal side of a celebrity. The video doesn't show very specific activity. He just stands staring at the camera, then smiles faintly before the screen slowly darkens. A few hours later, Lu Yuxiao's official account posted a video that, to the layman's eye may seem unrelated, but to observant fans, looks very rhythmic. She wore an all-white outfit as well, with an almost identical afternoon background. Which song to use? Exactly the same as Minghao's, only a slightly softer acoustic version. His reels are also drawn in a minimalist style, focusing on expressiveness and calm mood. This small difference only reinforces the impression that there is a fine thread that connects the two. Netizens immediately crowded speculating in their respective Douyin comment columns. But from the point of view of an old fan, moments like this are not the first time they have happened. In recent months, both Ho Minghao and Lu Yuxiao have often been seen hand in hand in terms of upload style. Sometimes they use similar captions, choose the same color tone, or even appear to be in the same location at the same time. Of course, no one can be sure whether this is the result of management, coincidence, or indeed the two are still in good contact with each other after their joint project is completed. What makes this moment so special is because the upload time gap feels planned but not direct. Minghao posted it around 11 a.m. Beijing time, while Yuxiao only uploaded the video closer to 4 p.m. A 5-hour pause that seemed small, but enough to give rise to speculation. For some fans, this can be a form of secret code, as if they agreed to show that their relationship is still warm, but do not want to cause an excessive stir. I personally see it more as a natural form of closeness. After months of working together in high intensity during filming, it is not uncommon for two actors to have similar tastes in aesthetics, music, or even ways of expressing themselves on social media. The chemistry they build in front of the camera can sometimes carry over into real life, not always in a romantic context, but in the form of a genuine and comforting emotional connection. However, for many fans, including me, moments like this still bring a sense of warmth and a little hope. There is a kind of special happiness when you see two people who seem to match on the screen. It still shows a good relationship off-screen, albeit without words. The world of entertainment is often loud and stressful, and seeing subtle interactions like these feels like finding a small light amid the sometimes fake glitter. One of the interesting things is how the two videos feel like answers to each other. In Minghao's video, he appears more reflective, like someone brooding over something, while in Yuxiao's video, the energy was a little softer, warmer, as if it was a compliment to the mood previously built by Minghao. They're like two sides of the same story, just told in different ways. Netizens began to compare every little detail: the direction of the eyes, the color of the sky, and even the hand movements at the end of the video. Several fan accounts collaged the two videos, and the result was stunning. When arranged side by side, they looked like pieces from the same video. Is that a coincidence? Maybe. But for fans, nothing is really a coincidence when two people with such strong connections are involved. What is also interesting, neither Ho Minghao nor Lu Yuxiao gave long captions in their videos. Just a simple emoji. Minghao chose cloud, while Yuxiao chose moon. This of course immediately sparked the imagination of fans. considering that the symbols felt relevant to the title of their drama, Love in the Clouds. Many considered that the emoji could be a form of silent greeting between the two of them, or maybe even nostalgia for an unforgettable period of filming. As a fan who has followed the dynamic of the two since the drama's promotion, I feel that this kind of interaction is a subtle but meaningful form of communication. China's entertainment world is notorious for the limited privacy of its actors, so perhaps the best way for them to stay in touch is through small gestures that only they and their sensitive fans can understand. It can't be denied, since Love in the Clouds finished airing, many fans still can't move on from their chemistry. They are not only a harmonious visual pair, but also have a unique dynamic. Minghao with his calm and elegant charisma, and Yuxiao with his tenderness and intelligence. When two characters like that combine in the real world, it's natural for fans to wish there was something more behind the scenes. However, on the other hand, as a fan who tries to be realistic, I also realize that each upload may just be an individual form of expression. The digital world now often makes everything seem connected, when there may not be any intention behind it. But that's exactly where it's wonderful to be a fan, to enjoy every moment with imagination and warm feelings without having to demand certainty. What is clear, this Douyin moment again proves how strong the couple's attraction is in the eyes of the public. Although they have already completed projects together, their names are still often called side by side. And with uploads that seem to match like this, public interest certainly won't wane anytime soon. Are they really covenants? Or is this just the result of natural chemistry that still persists after filming ends? No one knows for sure, except the two of them. But for me, and probably for thousands of other fans, a little moment like this is enough to make the day feel warmer. When two people who once created a beautiful love story on the screen seem to still walk on the same frequency, whether intentionally or not, we can't resist its charm. Because sometimes, a true connection does not need to be announced in words. It is enough with two videos, one song and silence that speaks more than 1,000 statements. And amid the hustle and bustle of an entertainment world full of gossip and rumors, this simple moment of synchronization feels like a breath of fresh air. A reminder that some of the most sincere things are often hidden behind seemingly trifles. Douyin may be just a digital platform, but for fans of Ho Minghao and Lu Yuxiao, the two videos are a small symbol of something bigger. An unruly chemistry, one that can only be felt.